Hey guys, so sit down, grab a cup of tea, because today we need to talk about you tilting. That actually really made me sound like a shrink for some reason, but that's not what I meant. So everybody tilts. Literally at some point, everybody is going to tilt. One, it's no fun, and League is a game. I know that sounds weird, right? But we're supposed to have at least a little bit of fun while we play. Second thing, you will play worse, and that will affect how quickly you climb, so that's why we need to fix it. Alright, so what is tilt? Well, tilt in a simple way is just you playing worse, or maybe it's even another word actually for just getting frustrated. Normally it happens after a few rough games or losses. You get frustrated that you're losing, and so mentally you give up a little bit. You play worse, you get frustrated at things not going your way. Now when you do something stupid, when you perform really badly, when you fail a flash or combo you can normally do, when you go into a game thinking you're probably going to lose, when you blame your team, or when you rage, these are all probably because you're on tilt. Now if you're lucky, then you won't tilt too hard and it's not really going to affect you. You might play slightly worse, but really it's not going to make a difference. But on the other side of things, you get that person who dies a lot, calls you a bloody wanker, tells you to bugger your mum up the arse, and then rage quits. Most of you guys hopefully will be somewhere in the middle of this scale. You'll play worse, you'll get frustrated, but you're not going to turn into a baby or a massive rager. Tilting is the main reason you'll ever go on a 10-game loss streak. It's a snowball effect. You lose a few games that maybe are just unlucky, or you didn't play fantastically. It happens to everyone. You can't do anything now because the game's already over. The problem comes after those few games. If you start to tilt, then you gradually play worse and worse, and you will lose more and more. So that's the first and biggest reason. If you want to climb, if you want to win more, you have to learn to lose and de-tilt yourself to stop going backwards. With the frustration that is often a big part of tilting, you'll also get more ragey. It's like when I go down to the chippy and they don't have any fish. Like, what kind of fish and chip shop doesn't have fish? Now that makes me rage, but I don't open my mouth and start flaming the guy behind the counter. Well, I don't normally do that anyway. There is a little rager inside of all of us, but when we're tilted, we're more likely to let that inner rage slip out and chat shit to our team. Not only does that make you a crappy teammate, but it'll make you even more likely to lose. And finally, fun. Deal with your tilt and you'll enjoy the game a lot more. You'll actually want to play, you'll want to climb, you'll have fun doing it, and that is the best thing. Now there are 3 things that you can really do to stop tilting in the first place. So first off, stop looking at your teammates. It sounds really bad for a team game actually, but really your teammates are going to be the main reason you ever tilt. Yeah, it does suck if someone on your team feeds or loses you the game. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't. The thing is, you cannot do anything about that. You can try and help them in the game, but you can't just log into their account and play the game for them. Once you're in a gamer league, you are stuck with those teammates until you win or lose. If you stop caring about how well your team does and focus on yourself instead, then you'll have a lot less to get frustrated about. Second thing is stop playing for elo or just to win. You want to climb, you want to win. I get it. I mean, who doesn't enjoy winning more? But thinking like that will make you take losses harder than you should. If you play to improve as a player, then winning and climbing will come with time. You'll even end up climbing higher than you would do if you just tried to cheese wins and climb quickly. The third and final thing is stop caring about what people think and mute them if they flame. A big part of tilt is being embarrassed because you aren't playing very well. It's kind of human nature. Most people feel this in some way or another, even if you don't realize it. It'll make you play worse because you're thinking about what your teammates think of you, and the secret is just to not give a toss at all. Don't care what they say and try to play your best. So if that all doesn't work, then this is what I do to de-tilt. The biggest thing is to just stop playing League, or at least stop playing ranked. You're not playing your best, you are frustrated, and you're going to give up more easily. That's just not good for climbing or the right mindset to win a game. You can go watch something, play a different game, play with yourself, go outside, or even play normals with friends. I'm just kidding about the last one, by the way, but if I did have any friends, I'd definitely play normals with them to de-tilt. Anyway, basically just take a break, chill out for a bit, and come back refreshed and ready to play. Second thing is, when you do come back, pick your main champions and crap on some kids. And I'm not talking about a little like rat pellet or something. I'm like a big hippo poo, like really crap on them. For me, that is Lucian. He's my best champion by far. Not only are you going to play better because you're on a champion you know inside and out, but you'll also get your confidence back when you play well. Confidence is a huge thing with tilt. Once you dick on someone, you'll feel better, you'll play better, remember you are good at the game, and the tilt will be gone. Third thing I do is I look at my own replays. This is kind of my last resort actually, and I'll put a few replay programs in the description for this one, by the way. I know it sounds kind of strange, but seeing the mistakes you make will make you feel better that you can correct them. Trust me as well, the dumb stuff you do will be so obvious, and that goes for everyone, whether you're diamond or silver. Pick a few things to focus on next time you play and work on them. Focusing on them will help you improve, you'll tilt less because you're not looking at your team, and it will genuinely make you a better player. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like it if you did, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in my next video.